Hello everyone and welcome back to Fortnite events. So I got many comments asking me to how to build the 30 wave of endurance in Save the World. I will try to cover everything on how to build it and how to make the perfect base, and also I will try to make the video as fast as possible so you can watch it and go do it directly. Okay, so the first thing you should know that you need to complete all your stone wood quest, because these stone quests will have some which is home-based storm shield defenses. You need to complete all of your storm-based defenses until you reach level 10. Even if it will end at level 6, you need to complete all your home base until you reach level 10. Because this one can be unlocked only after you complete your home-based defenses. So how to make the perfect home base that you can literally go AFK? As you can see, I am literally doing nothing. And by the way, the defenses, there is two type of defenses. The first line defenses, which actually complete 90 or 95% of the husks. Then later I do second line of defenses. These defenses actually kill any husks that survive from the first line. So we just make two lines of defenses at each area where the husks respawn, because husks can respawn from different areas and we need to cover each area by these traps. So how to get the perfect trap? First, let me go to the armory and show you guys the perfect trap for you. So the perfect trap for you guys, if you want to build the first line of defenses, remember this is for the first line. It is this trap. It's a ceiling trap that you can build it super high and it will drop tires on the husks. This can be the perfect trap. And for the second line of defenses, you need this floor trap just to slow down the husks, and you can build either this one, like one of these two ceiling traps, either this one or this one, it's up to you. And also you can build some wall traps like this one, and above your structure you can build this one just in case of any air husks came around. This is anti-air trap, so it will help you to kill all the air husks. But of course the most important is the first line, which is ceiling drop trap. And if you want to get this ceiling drop trap, you have too many methods to get it. Either by searching the llama, go to the llama shop and try to open as much as you can from these llamas. You might get lucky and get trapped inside these llamas, like as you can see, some of them actually like some ceiling trap etc, until you get the trap you want. And if you couldn't find it in the llama, maybe you accidentally got it before and you added to the collection book. So go back to the collection book and make sure you go all the way down until you find traps. Then go to ceiling trap, which is this one. And as you can see, this is the trap we want. So get any of them. Just make sure to select, then unslot. Unslot it will need the legendary flux. Okay, if you don't have a legendary flux, you can actually buy it from the shop. Okay, let me go to the shop. Sorry, where was the shop? Yeah, in the shop, go to items, and as you can see, weekly we can buy from the gold that we collect from normal mission these legendary flux. So you can actually buy like 50 of them each week. So just make sure to buy these legendary flux. Also buy these perks because we will need them for later. Make sure to buy the perks. Make sure to buy also the modifier perk, because we're gonna need this one for later as well. So, and also you can buy some other stuff I will explain later. So just make sure to buy these because we will need them for later. And once you get enough, you will go back to the armory, and now you got your own ceiling trap. I already have the ceiling trap maxed out, but in your case you will need to upgrade it. The first thing you should know that you need to get it to the max level, which is 130. If you get it to lower, it's okay, you still can do it because it's only stone wood. If you're gonna go for higher maps, it will need to be higher level, but it's enough, like to reach level 90 or something. That will be enough for killing the stone wood. That's the first. The second thing you should know that you need to focus on durability. As you can see, all my perks is durability, nothing else. Only the first one is physical and 44 damage, because I cannot change this one. And everything else to durability, because I'm already powerful enough and my trap will kill all of them since it's already at max level. So I don't need anything else but durability, so the trap can last longer, so it doesn't, you know, destroy fast. So you need durability to be maxed out. Remember, if you want to change the perks, simply you go to you need to go to schematic. This one you need to press on upgrade and select any perks you need. Let me first modify perks, and you need to select all the perks you need and go to durability. Don't go as damage. The most important is durability. Of course, you need to max out everything. As you can see, everything is maxed, so I get the best thing here. Of course, you can modify perks. As you can see, the modification cost is by this one. That's the thing we got from the shop. So if you now got the durability to max, you are now ready to build the first line of defenses. And also, guys, try to get these so we can also build the second line of defenses at the same time. This one, yeah, it's okay if you got durability, but since it's second line, you don't have to focus on 100% durability, since these will not be used as much as the first line is used. So since this is one and this is one is the second line of defenses, you can actually, you don't have to make it 100% durability, even though for me I made it as all durability, but you can still add some damage in case if you have problem with damage, but most likely you will not have a problem. And of course, after you build it, now we just need to search or make as much as we can from there. So like, let me go to these traps, and as you can see, we need these items. Of course, because I got it to 130, I will require higher item now, because as you can see, this one came from cars, but the car that at higher levels, not the low levels. Also, guys, you should know, if you don't have enough material to build the 5-star trap or the tier 5 trap, you can go to craft option and you can change the crafting option to 3 stars or 4 stars or etc, until you will notice that now that the material is changed and now you can build traps. But remember, the level of the trap will be reduced to the one that you are building. So now it's only 77 instead of the other one that we were building at like 130. So of course it will be less powerful, but most likely it will be effective in the lower map. I think even 2-star might work. I didn't test the 2-star if it's gonna work or not, but as you can see, 2 stars, I have too many material to build over 200 traps. So if you cannot build the 3 stars, try the 2-star first. If you found out that it's really low and you cannot kill husks, in that case, replace it to 3 stars. And of course, that will come with time, because you need to farm these material first before you build the traps. And before we go into the game and build our traps, I want to give one more important tip on you're increasing your power, because increasing your power will also increase the power of your traps. So first of all, you can increase your hero levels by going to here and upgrade your own hero to the max level. It's not really a big deal, but you still can do it. The most important now is survival. Survival can increase your power by passive. Like, you add your survivor in these survivor squads, and as long as you're putting the same survivor, they will give you a huge bonus damage for you and for your traps as well. As you can see, some of these survivor can give +5 trap damage, plus the overall power that you get. And also some of these can give the trap durability, because trap durability is really important. +8% durability is something you're gonna need, okay? Because this one, like, yeah, it's actually needed. As you can see, +8, but this one is not effective because I need another one that has +8 trap durability, but it doesn't matter because I'm not focusing only on traps, and already my traps is so powerful, so I don't need to increase that. But in case if you are still new player, you will need to focus on these trap durability, and of course you can get survivor from survivor shop or completing the missions. So this is really important. Also try to increase the tech, because this one will increase the health, the shield, etc, and the resistance, etc. So yeah, pretty much try to increase your power as well, and you can build your power during time, so it's not a big deal. Now let's go into the map and show you how to build your own storm base. And now, guys, we are in game. Let's explain how to build the perfect storm shield defenses. As you can see, we have these amplifiers around the map, and these husks can be respawned from different areas. At each area, you will find me building the first defense, which is these traps. As we explained, these are the flying tire traps that drop tires over the husks. By the way, you cannot build the floor traps here. Even if I build it, it will be destroyed by time. So you can only build these ceiling traps, and I prefer these ceiling traps because it's really up in the sky, so it just, you know, drop down on these husks and kill all of them. And even if any of these husks somehow survived and they came to here, as you can see, this is the second line of defenses. These lines will kill the husks directly. This is, of course, there is some floor traps like this one, and these are the wall traps. I couldn't have enough of the floor traps, so I built a few. And as you can see, I built like something like some sort of a tunnel that reaches the base directly. I don't, by the way, block the base. I just leave it open for the husks to come through the tunnel I built for them. So as you can see, as long as the tunnel is like larger, it's better because it will make the husks move, you know, further time, so they can be killed easier. Okay, but most likely you don't need all of that, because the first line of defenses will kill most of the husks. As you can see, this is another location. That was the first location. This is another location where also husks can be spawned at this area. And as you can see, the ceiling trap will just kill all of them. Literally, my entire base is built from that. Also, this is another location where the husks spawn. As you can see, the ceiling traps is huge and they will kill all of them. I didn't build amplifier here. By the way, let's say you want to build a new one. So what you're gonna do is simply, you need to build few ramps like this, make it high, then you build these. And after this, guys, we will select the trap we want, and by double click now we can build it. It's kinda high, but you can double jump using the ninja, or you can build just few floor for now. So you can build these traps. As you can see, now we are building traps. But of course, don't build these traps in random location. I'm just doing it now to show it off. Just make sure that the husks is respawn at this area before you build them. And as you can see, each trap has 77 use. That's why we increase the durability. Because as long as we increasing the durability, these traps can last longer. And after this, you can go above the trap area and you can upgrade these walls. Of course, it will need material in order to upgrade them, just in case of there is something like some husks try to attack these traps. They cannot be destroyed, even though most likely that will not happen, but just in case. And before I end the video, guys, I want to give you one last step: increase the durability. Yes, I know that I said this step many times, but this is really important because sometimes I fail to reach 30 wave of endurance. This is because some of my traps have only 36 durability, and as you can see, this trap has been used for almost 30 times, so it's only 6 times left. And after this 6 times is used, this trap will be disappearing, and after the trap will be disappearing, now I will lose my first line of defenses, and I will not be able to kill the husks anymore in the first line of defenses. That's why you need to make sure that these traps has more than 70 uses before you use them. As you can see, this trap only have 4, this one has 8. So if for the next wave, if it's come from this location, the map will be destroyed and I will be destroyed. So make sure, guys, to make these traps have higher use, or otherwise you will lose. As you can see, this trap has only now 3 uses. Thanks guys for watching, and please, if that video helps you, make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I will try to update you guys for all the ways to get XP in this season. Thanks guys for watching, and bye!